It was the single most boring piece of broadcast shit I have seen in decades. It was terrible. The plays were terrible. The players weren't that good. There were 17 people in the stands, and I think it got to the point where actually Dwayne Johnson came out and introduced himself to every single person in the stands. Please, please, God, can we stop with spring and summer football? It doesn't belong. It's just not right. I want it gone. There's no place for it.
I disagree. I haven't
Oh,
watched.
of course you
I
would.
haven't watched but 2 minutes. I haven't watched but 2 minutes of. We did the thing this year, John. We did pigskin picks for the XFL this year, just for shits and giggles, and just goof. And I would just go on the XFL.com webpage and look at the week ahead and pick out names that I knew. I'm like, yeah, and
Like the
I didn't get
Stallions?
the chicken, but you know what? What's the alternative? I mean, you don't have to watch
Hockey,
I watched
basketball,
like 2 minutes.
baseball,
Nobody watches baseball.
soccer,
Nobody watches. Well, yeah,
auto racing.
No,
Ed, here's the bottom line, though, guys. And I think there is a place for it if it's done right. And that's the problem. That's the problem. It's about the product. If the product has recognizable names, if the product has good football, if the product is watchable, they will watch a little bit. It's not going to be NFL numbers. It's not going to
like
be
the old
college football.
USFL. When the old USFL first came about.
I am a child of the USFL. I went to
I'm
Boston
sorry.
Breakers games. I was a huge USFL fan. That was Pete and I. That was kind of our upbringing with Keith Jackson and you name it, calling it for ABC, and Tim Brandt and Herschel Walker and Doug Flutie and the Boston Breakers and Keith Byers
Jim
and
Kelly.
Elton Bryant. And it was great. It
was good football.
It was good football, and that's my point. Even as a 12-year-old, I recognized the fact that was good football, so I wanted to watch. The XFL, God love The Rock, it's not great football. That's the problem. And I think USFL is back, for those of you paying attention, that's back too.
For the 17 people paying attention.
Is there enough good football to go around it? That's the problem.